Is it true that the last 2 years in real estate have been the worst real estate market in 30 years? That's the statement. I've seen this headline a lot. And I started to wonder what, first of all, is that true? Secondly, what is the context of that statement? So I started looking through a bunch of articles. And what's funny about that is there were no charts and graphs that I found. Maybe you found some, but I looked quite a few articles to try and figure out the data that they're looking at. No charts and graphs, which makes sense. That's a great clickable headline, right? So I had to create my own charts and graphs based upon real data to kind of show the context of that statement and what it might mean to you and to me. So let's take a look. This is the number of homes sold nationally in the last 30 years, all the way back to 1995, all the way up to 2025. And you'll see the low water mark is 4 million, just over 4 million houses sold per year. And that low water mark happens 3 times in 1995, of course, the big crash in 2008, and then 2023 and 2024. And you see they're all pretty close to the bottom. And you see obviously the top, you got over 7 million back in 2005 at the height of that bubble. And you have over 6 million at 2021 during the pandemic. Now, here's what's interesting. I'm going to switch the chart. A lot of these charts and graphs, the 0 is actually just the low water mark. So I'm going to change this from 4 to 0 so you get a view of the absolute number of homes sold in America. So here's the chart adjusted for 0, and you can get a better perspective of where we're at nationally. What's interesting here is from the height of 2021 to the last couple years, that's down 33%. That's a lot of homes. It's still a lot. So what's the takeaway here? So all markets are cyclical, and real estate is no exception. And we obviously see a floor in the market. And what economists are saying is we've probably reached the bottom, and economists are predicting a slow recovery in houses, with interest rates expected to improve over the next year or so. So hope that's helpful to you. Follow me for more tips.